What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Off the Field, where we get into all sports stories that have us talking. And, baby, today we have a lot to talk about. We've got training camp teammates fighting each other, an alleged scammer found unalived in New Jersey in a New Jersey swimming pool, WNBA drama involving Caitlin Clark, Luka and his ex-fiance taking their custody drama, international lawsuits involving Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes, and some major shakeup in sports broadcasting. And of course, we're going to end things on a couple of positive notes because I try to give y'all some positivity after all of the mess with James Harden and good news for Kenny the Jet Smith. But before we get into all of that, my best friend is back. This is his like third or fourth time joining me on Off the Field at this point. He's my co-host. So, I'm gonna stop introducing him. He's just gonna have to be up here when the show starts because all these introductions are unnecessary. He really doesn't need a whole introduction at this part. Y'all already know him. Y'all already love him. Make sure you're following. I don't know if you're going to accept your follow or not, but make sure you follow him at Live Through Me. My boy Qua is in the building. Let's get him up here. What's up, Qua?
What's up? What's up? Thanks for having me back. I look
Oh,
forward
please.
to
This is
being up
your
here with
show.
you.
This is your show, just as much as it is mine at this point. Let's talk about the background. What's going on in the background?
Man, it's almost time. We what 2 3 weeks away from football, man. AT&T Stadium.
Oh,
Cowboys to the Super Bowl. We just getting a preview. We want.
okay.
It's going to be a Super Bowl trophy back there soon.
I know that's right. That's what the blimp gonna say next time.
That's
Super
right.
Bowl champs.
Super Bowl champs. 2026-27 Super Bowl champs. That's what it's going to say in
Listen,
February.
I am interested to see what your team does this year for a few reasons. I feel like this has been a season where you guys have not been when I say you guys, I'm talking about Jerry, has not been such a spectacle. It seemed like y'all are really heads down working. And I want to see what that produces for you guys for sure. I'm definitely interested. I also feel like your QB is getting a little old, sir. It's now or never. It's given do or die. I mean, any thoughts on that?
I mean, hey, Tom Brady played until he got a Super Bowl at 40. I mean, I think, we'll see.
How old is that?
He's 30, let's say 38. Let's
Oh,
see.
okay.
Dak Prescott.
Yeah, so do or die
Well,
like the fuck I said. It's do or die.
listen. Oh,
Oh, well.
you know what? I am completely wrong. He's 33 years old. He's still a
Oh,
young guy.
okay.
He
All
got a lot
right.
of years left.
All right now. He ain't no Tom Brady though, but it's given. I want to see what y'all do, and I
He
am.
got,
What you
you
gonna
what?
say?
I'm going to say he got rid of that dead weight, so, it's only up from here.
Who's the dead weight?
The fiance,
Oh,
you know. Only
hey
get you
yo.
sidetracked and clapped from close feet, man. He got goals to obtain. You can't do that with you trying to make your new wife happy. It's one or the other. That's why Tom had to let Giselle go. You can't, you know,
You get it. You do get it.
hold
I
your back.
had the same concern. There's another QB that just got married or he engaged. I think it's Justin Herbert. He all at practice in her face, touching her face. They over there on the grass. He
They all
he
canoodling.
yeah, I'm like, bruh, season over before it started. I don't expect
Uh,
nothing out of him because he
she gonna be picking him
sidetracked.
up off the ground when he get a
Um,
concussion. That's a
yes, exactly. It's definitely getting you about to get clapped from close feet because you're definitely sidetracked for sure. But yeah, let's get straight into it because we got a lot going on this week. No, I mean, no different from any other every 2 weeks at this point. But we're gonna get right into our first story. Let me put it up here on the screen, which is ex NBA player Royce White. He he's in his feminine era. I'm very confused about this story. So let me just give you all the facts that I have so far. And it's
I
not just
mean,
Royce White, it's also Enes Kanter. And apparently they want to both enter the WNBA draft. So the facts is in this Scanter Freedom he publicly declared himself a WNBA prospect for the 2027 draft. He said his team reviewed the league's eligibility guidelines and argued that based on his interpretation of those rules, he could declare himself eligible. Royce White also became part of the controversy, publicly indicating that he was challenging or questioning the league's eligibility rules. Their announcements have reignited the broader debate surrounding gender eligibility in women's professional sports. The current WNBA collective bargaining agreement says that only women are eligible to play in the league, but the language has been at the center of questions about eligibility as it specifically is defined. The situation became controversial enough that reporting indicated the WNBA was set to have league leaderships review and discuss the issue further. I'm confused. Is this a political standpoint? What's happening here? Are they
I mean, I
serious?
don't know. I don't know, man. I seen Joanna, man. That's all I know. I don't know what's going on with this dude. Um, I don't know. Is he running from some political office, or is he trying to make a statement? Is he
That's
really
what
that
I'm
big of a
trying to see.
bum that he got to go play with the girls so he can feel like he a man? I mean, I don't know. Um,
It's
yeah.
weird. Like I don't I guess I'm not gonna say it's weird. I just am confused on the end game if they if they both really want to play in the WNBA. Is it a political statement? If it is, what is the statement that you're
I
making? I
I
don't
think
really understand.
looks like he might be a he is a
Transgender?
Republican. No, he is a Republican, and
Mm,
I really do think this is a political statement just to show that males shouldn't be allowed in female sports, even when they identify as women. But I mean, I don't know. I just think he's going about it the wrong way. But I mean, we'll
yeah.
see.
I want to play this clip that I found just right before we started filming this because he did an interview. I want to play this clip really quickly so you can hear what it is he's saying.
Why are you getting involved, and how did the WNBA even get to this point?
Right now I'm just having a blast in my feminine era. I never thought that I was a woman. I've always trusted the science, and I thought I was a man my entire life. But after further review, strong look at my personal preferences, it would appear that I am indeed sometimes identifying as a transgender woman, and I think it's only fair I get a chance to play with some of my queens here in the twilight of my career, my athletic prime.
Why are you getting involved, and
So yeah,
So sometimes he identifies as a woman, So is he only going to play in those days he feels like a woman, or
listen, the caption said that he's intentionally, he or she, I'm not sure, don't want to be offensive, but it says White is intentionally pushing the issue to an extreme because he believes vague policies leave too much room for interpretation. So yeah, I guess it is a political or you know,
it's politically motivated. I
yeah.
mean, yeah.
I was very confused about the whole thing. So I guess we'll see where this goes because at the end of the day, it does have the right people at the table, I guess, looking at the policies and the rules to see how can they make them clearer defined. So,
Yeah.
but if either one of them actually play a game, I'm going to holler.
And they probably still gonna lose. They probably.
I will say because my father asked me too, like, what topics y'all talking about today? And I was telling him, he's like, I don't know him.
Yeah. I'm not ashamed to say I don't know him. I don't know what team he played for. I ain't never heard of him. Uh, and he's talking about he's in the prime of his career. I don't know. I don't know what he had a career as a water boy. Maybe I have no idea. Um,
Sorry to that man. I do not know this man. But yeah, I guess we'll see where it goes. We'll move on to the next story for former NFL receiver Stedman Bailey. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who the hell he played for either. But Stedman Bailey is a former NFL receiver, and many football fans remember him from his time with the St. Louis Rams. Damn, then you already know. No wonder I don't know who he is. But recently, his name made headlines for something that had absolutely nothing to do with football. Stedman Bailey was arrested in Pembroke Pines, Florida, in late July 2026. According to reports on the arrest, the incident allegedly took place at round one. No pun intended. An arcade. An
he only
arcade
got
and
one round in.
yeah, an arcade and entertainment venue inside of Pembroke Lakes Mall. Police allege that Bailey and a woman were involved in a public sexual incident in an area where other patrons were present. Bailey was arrested on a misdemeanor charge of exposure of sexual organs. A woman was also arrested in connection with the incident. According to reporting, Bailey acknowledged lowering his pants, but did not. He denied that intercourse occurred. Bailey reportedly told police that alcohol was involved. These allegations in the case is a legal matter that has not been resolved in court as of yet. I did look it up. I know me and you were talking about it. She was not underage. That was an error.
Yeah.
She was not underage. So I don't know what they was drinking. That they just pulling down the pants in the corner of a family oriented mall and arcade, but I can't hear you. Yeah, it's popping. All right, and we are back. Technical difficulties, but we're gonna keep on moving. We was on the story of former NFL receiver Stedman Bailey arrested for allegedly having sex in an arcade. He denies having sex, but says that he had his pants down and that there was alcohol involved. This matter has not been settled in court as of yet. But yeah, what's your thoughts here?
I mean, she was probably talking crazy, and he was like going, back up all that stuff he was saying at the bar, and he, went over to the corner and pulled it out, and guess a couple of the people ain't like the free show.
Couple of the people, I'm sure a couple of the people were families. This was an arcade inside of a mall.
So if they families, I'm sure it ain't nothing they ain't seen before. Or they
I'm
got
sure it's
kids.
something the kids haven't seen before.
I mean,
Well, yeah, he was arrested, and we'll see what happens after this. But yeah, wild times. Only in Florida. I always say Florida is like its own country.
that's right. They do what they want to do in Florida.
I never even heard of that part of Florida before, ever.
Well,
But
go check
yeah,
out round one. You know, see what
make sure they sanitize and wipe down before you go in there. Apparently,
apparently the drink's strong.
yes, like this Casamigos I've been drinking, but we ain't even gonna get into
So,
that because that ain't a paid sponsor yet.
so
We ain't
do we
even gonna
know
get
who she
into it.
was? Like, did they come together? He met her there. Was it like a first date thing? Was he there with his family and she was there with her family and they kind of met at the bar? We don't know none of the details.
None of those details have been disclosed. Just that a woman was arrested in connection with the incident. We don't
She
know if
kind of looked
he.
like him with braids, but I mean, it might have been the sister. Nah,
I don't
I
know.
don't know,
That would
man.
be even more weird.
Families.
Yeah, look like him with braids. You actually are right. Now I can't unsee it, but we're gonna see. I'll keep y'all posted on the story. All right, we're going to stay on the NFL side of things, but we're moving from arrest to some training camp drama because Max Crosby and Kirk Cousins had people talking after their heated altercation. Let's put them up on the screen. You know that's they hugging, but then fighting in training camp. That's exactly what it's giving, a backstabber. I don't
I
know. My
mean,
daddy said Kirk Cousins is crazy.
I mean, I don't know nothing about Kirk Cousins, but what the
He
fight was
said
over?
that motherfucker
Did Max
crazy.
sack him and he got hit too hard, or what happened? Did he took it personal?
Well, let's see. It says Max Crosby and Kirk Cousins got into a heated confrontation during Raiders training camp. Reports say Crosby made contact with Cousins during drills more than once, including hitting his throwing arm. Cousins eventually grabbed Crosby's jersey, and the two had to be separated. Both players were reportedly held out of practice afterward as punishment. Crosby has made it clear that he plays intensely and pushes the line, while Cousins is the team's veteran quarterback and obviously doesn't want his throwing arm getting hit in practice. Listen here, Max Crosby need to chill the fuck out.
Bruh,
You
it's
know,
practice. I mean, if it's gonna get hit in the game, it's gonna get hit in practice. So you gotta practice like you play. He gonna play like a sissy. Then if he gonna practice like a sissy, he gonna play like a sissy. Get your hand hit. Move on. He
oh
ain't
my
break it.
god,
You'll be
you're
alright.
you're definitely about to get canceled. Definitely
Bruh.
about to be canceled. I mean, Max Crosby, in my opinion, need to just chill out because you are coming off a major injury yourself. Don't you need to chill a little bit? Like, wasn't you just brought back to the Raiders because you failed your physical with who did he fail his physical with? The Baltimore Ravens?
Yeah. Well, they say he failed it, but
Yeah, failed it with flying colors. So you need to chill.
I mean, listen. I think little scuffle at training camp. Ignite the fire under these guys, but like I said, he practiced like a sissy. He played like a sissy. If he
Oh
can't get
my
hit in
God.
practice, he can't get hit in the game.
Those are his views alone.
Listen, they might be in their feminine era too and need to go play in the women's football league.
Well,
But
listen. This is what Max Crosby had to say.
No shit, I just doing what I do. He didn't like that, so he got what he got. It is what it is. Back segment.
so now we getting
No shit.
That's what he said. He just play how he play and he got what he got.
and it is what it is. So he told us, "Shut your ass up." That's what he
Well,
told him. But
listen. I didn't honestly, I was surprised that Kirk Cousins is even QB1. I really thought that they were going to lean more towards the rookie quarterback that they drafted, the number one draft pick. I thought that what's his last name? Is it Hernandez or something? I thought that's who that they were going to have as their QB1. I can see him being the veteran and them, I guess, relying on him maybe to start the season, kind of showing him the ropes. I thought that they were going to use him and have Kirk Cousins showing him the rope that way. But either way, Max Crosby seems a little bit aggressive and just really trying to prove himself after his trade didn't go through. And I think he needs to chill the hell out. That's just my thoughts.
yeah, that quarterback is Mendoza. But yeah, I mean,
Where did I get Hernandez
I
from?
don't know. But
It's the
you talk
Casamigos.
about me getting canceled. See, that's all I'm gonna say. But
No
yeah,
malicious intent. It's the
uh huh,
Casamigos.
sure, okay. Why did you just go to Hernandez? What do you think,
What is it again?
Mendoza?
Mendoza, Hernandez. I can see how
Two
you could get
different
them.
two different people. Yeah.
No malicious intent, I
But
swear.
yeah, they might use Kirk to show him, see how the season start for Kirk really to show him the ropes and get the young boy warmed up and if Kirk don't perform, he'll get pulled.
Yeah. I wonder if Mendoza, I wonder if he stood in for him if they had him practicing when they had Kirk sit out for the rest of the practice.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Max Crosby just he rubs me the wrong way. Even in this picture, he looks like a backstabber. And he looks like he doesn't know that he's white and he's not black. Just being honest.
He looks like he practiced how he play, and that's a good thing. You know.
Okay. Well, he better stop hitting on Kurt Cobain's. Because my daddy said that Kurt crazy.
All right. He
He
know who to
said
be
he
crazy
always
with.
been
Let's
like
say
that.
that. He know who to be
Yeah.
crazy with.
Well, let's move on to some other news. The next story is kind of crazy, and it ends even crazier. We're gonna get into Muhammad Koulibaly. I believe that's how you say his name. He's an alleged NFL scammer. So Muhammad Koulibaly
Sound
was,
Algerian to me.
oh my God, canceled, canceled, canceled. Muhammad Koulibaly was 24 years old. He was accused of running an e-commerce investment scheme involving Shopify stores. The allegation was that investors were shown manipulated or false sales data that made the stores appear successful. Three former NFL players reportedly lost more than 1 million combined. Former Giants linebacker Tay Crowder said he invested 500,000, reportedly his entire savings. Koulibaly denied wrongdoing and had not been criminally charged before his death. He was found dead in a swimming pool in Harrison Township, New Jersey on July 31st during a welfare check requested by family. The cause of death has not been publicly established in the reports as of yet.
Listen, I mean, he like a textbook Nigerian scammer, and y'all
Oh
fell
my God.
for it. Condolences to his family. I mean, you know,
His thoughts.
yeah, condolences are my thoughts. I mean, he looks young. He went way too early. I mean, we don't know what he was in. He's an alleged scammer. Let me say alleged, right? Because
Hmm.
we don't want you to get sued over here.
Or you either, or you canceled.
You can't cancel me. I've been canceled. Yeah, I mean, look, if y'all don't got good people behind y'all to check this out, y'all just gonna go invest 500,000 in some random
That's
stranger
what
Shopify store. I
that's what
mean,
I'm saying.
listen.
Of all the things to invest in, I swear, of all the things to invest in, this is what you choose to invest your last savings in. Like, bro, 500,000, you could have bought a Chick-fil-A. You could have bought a Chipotle.
Yeah, he wanted a Shopify store. He wanted somebody else to run it. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what happens now because, he did. I don't know. He's definitely not going to get the money back. And I'm interested to see what does the autopsy show as far as his death. Did he drown
I
accidentally?
mean,
Was there
he was in the
any?
pool. He was in the pool face down. I'm pretty sure he drowned. Now, if somebody held him down to drown, that's a different question. But
Exactly.
condolences to his family. You know, prayers to everybody involved.
Yeah,
You ain't getting your money back, but
definitely not. Know who you investing in, people. That's the moral of the
that's right.
story. All right, we're going to move on to Caitlin Clark and DiJonai Carrington drama. So Caitlin Clark's she had a technical and suspension that now has been rescinded. But Caitlin was initially assessed what would have been her eighth technical foul of the season. Eight technicals would trigger an automatic 1 game suspension. The technical came after an incident of contact with an official. Caitlin said she hoped the league would review it because she felt the contact was unintentional. The WNBA later rescinded the technical foul, leaving her with 7. So she's not currently serving that 1 game suspension. I mean, I saw it. It didn't seem intentional to me.
We
I
got the
don't know what
video.
happened in the other 7 that she got of technical
Could we run the
fouls,
video?
but um, can we run the video? Let me see. I have the video of DiJonai, but let me see. Do I have the video of this? I think I do.
Listen, I mean, I don't know. You know, she's kind of a big deal in the league. They don't want her to get in too much
Right.
trouble, but she been playing reckless. She already got 7. They might as well just gave her 8, let her miss the one game and get back to it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I haven't seen the video because my pre-production meeting ain't go as planned. If you don't got it, it's okay. We can move. We can move on.
I think I have it. I'm just looking at. I was reading it. See.
Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure it's not the video from round 1 now. We don't want to see that.
Yeah,
Just watch it.
I have it. Yeah. Take it off. Do I have to make us smaller so you can see it? All
There we
right.
go.
And I'll play it for you.
How is that a
Little
tie?
bit of that little bit of
That was
contact with the
definitely.
official.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
They
definitely
need to reset.
unintentional. Definitely unintentional. I think they made the
Yeah.
right call. You know, she went up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have
Referee
to
should have
agree.
got out the way.
I know a lot of people say she get away with stuff and she's like the princess of the league and all of those things, but in this case, I
Think the
think it
right
was
call.
the
I
right
think they made
call.
the right call, right?
Yeah, agreed. Now let's talk about what's her name? Before you say I'm intentionally getting people name wrong again. Let's talk about DiJonai Carrington. So with DiJonai Carrington was ejected after a hard foul on the Indiana Fever player Sophie Cunningham. Officials reviewed the play and upgraded it to a flagrant 2, which brought an automatic ejection. Afterward, Carrington posted white privilege on her Instagram or on social media and tagged at the Indiana Fever team. Cunningham pushed back on the idea that she got special treatment and said she herself had previously been ejected for a similar type of play. Um, we could take a look at that too, because I don't know that one. It looked like she almost broke her neck, in my opinion. But I'll let you see it and you tell me what you thought. That shit looks intentional.
Hey, I mean,
Let me make
did she
us.
practice like that? Did she practice that? Taking somebody head
Here
off?
you go. Right, I'll play it for you.
Face coming down trying to prevent the layup, but that is just a hard hit. That's definitely going to be upgraded, I think, to a flagrant 2, Ryan.
I think that is going to be a flagrant 2. There is wind up, there is follow through, there's potential for injury.
Without
Sophie
question.
Cunningham in a vulnerable position in the air.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
She intentionally did it?
there's no
I don't think
question
I mean,
why Sophie.
there was
Face
some
coming
intent,
down.
but I don't think she was trying to hurt the girl. You know, she was trying to make the play. I mean, it was wind up, it was follow through, it was potential for injury with all the words they need to say in order for it to be a flagrant 2. Yeah, but
I don't know if it's white privilege or not, but she damn near took the lady head off. I mean,
I don't think so. I think it was a clean call.
yeah,
You know, like I said, I don't think she was intentionally trying to injure the girl, but it is a flagrant.
yeah. And as Carrington said, she previously was ejected for a similar foul. So maybe it was karma. I don't know. But I'm not gonna to me it wasn't white privilege. It was the right call. I don't think and that doesn't mean that it was intentional, but it was follow through and you gotta be careful, man. I don't know if you think she practiced like that, huh?
Yeah, you know, she practice hard, she play hard.
Yeah, okay. And speaking of athletes having legal drama involving, um, well, this ain't really legal drama right here, but we're gonna move into legal drama involving families. We're gonna talk about Luka.
Oh man, yes. Let's
Ring.
talk about Luca.
Yeah, so Luca and his ex-fiance, her name is Anna Maria, filed a child support petition in California earlier in their dispute. So on August 3rd, she filed paperwork asking to dismiss that California petition for child support. And I was saying, oh, good, maybe they're working things out. She don't want child support no more. The filing says she wanted to resolve the situation amicably and by mutual agreement. The withdrawal was filed without prejudice, meaning it could potentially be filed again later. At that point, the dismissal still had procedural issues to finalize. So after that, TMZ then reported that she had filed a new claim in Slovenia, out of the country.
Slovakia.
No, Slovenia. It's
Oh, Slovenia, where they're
SLO.
from. Okay.
Slovenia, yeah, out of the country. According to TMZ sources, she is seeking she won a lump sum of $50 million. TMZ reported that 40 million was for her and 10 million was related to their two daughters. TMZ also reported that she wants Luca's custody time reduced from at least 2 days a week to one. Now, you know what? When I read this, I thought she was trying to reduce her own custody. Like, I
Nah,
thought
she
she
trying to
wanted the
reduce her
money and
time.
I thought she was trying to reduce her time with the kids. Like, here, you take the kids and give me the money.
Nah, she trying to reduce his time.
Yeah, she wants to reduce his time to at least from at least 2 days a week to one. Those 50 million details are TMZ reported claims.
Damn. So she want to go from 2 days to one and get another 50 million.
Another, I mean, sound like she want the whole lump sum of that, and she don't want no monthly child support over
She
from
just want a one time
California.
$50 million payment.
Yeah,
I wouldn't, man. She gonna be broke in 2 years. Ain't that what Anthony Edwards' baby mama tried to do? She got that lump sum and now she broke and she trying to get some more.
and the fact that she wants 40 million for
Listen,
herself and
man.
only 2
I don't
million
know.
for
It
the
needs to
two
be some
kids is
guidelines. I don't know
crazy.
how much it costs to live in Slovenia, but I don't think she need $50 million to take care of no kids. She don't need $50 million to take care of kids and take
So
care
I
of kids in
guess
Slovenia.
that would be the question to the audience. Would you rather pay your baby mama a one big chunk lump sum, or would you rather do a monthly payment?
No, because she gonna come back for more.
And I guess if you give it to her one time, you're gonna have to give it to her again. That's a
I'd
good
rather give her
point.
$200 a month.
$200.
Good lawyers, good lawyers.
Yeah.
$200 a month, and I'll pay for the school. Listen, that's all the kid
Mm-mm.
need. I'll pay
Well,
for the kid at school and daycare and whatever else.
yeah. I think I'd rather put my lump sum to the side that's going to pay the monthly child support. And like you said, nowadays, I learned a lot from Dak Prescott and his situation. Like, I would limit the money going to the baby mama's hand. Oh, you need money for tuition? I could pay that directly to the school. You need a nanny? What for? Are you in school? Do you have a job? If so, I'll pay the nanny directly. It's ways to do things these days. So I would put my money to the side, but giving a lump sum like that, I agree with you. Like, she gonna blow through that and be looking for more.
What Rick Ross say? She what you shooting in the gym?
Uh.
uh,
So yeah, we'll see how this turns out.
these Lakers
What's
and
gonna
them
happen in
50 M's,
Slovenia?
man.
She
These
want them
Lakers always
in.
got to pay 50 M's. First Kobe, now Luca.
Yeah, see, Kobe did right. Kobe stayed. Kobe said it's cheaper to keep her. You know what I mean? So it's cheaper to keep her. He better find his way
Nah,
back into her heart. Better
She been
wedding's
through a
back
couple other
on.
things too, but we ain't trying to get canceled, so I ain't
I'm
gonna,
trying to tell you, wedding's back on. Or you need a new lawyer, one or the other. All right, well, Luka ain't the only one with beef. Travis Kelce and Patrick Holmes got beef literally with their steakhouse lawsuit. So we talked about this actually, me and you talked about this in a previous episode that Travis Kelce and Patrick Holmes are connected to a Kansas City steakhouse they opened called 1587 Prime. The name combines Mahomes' number 15 and Kelsey's number 87. A company called 1587 Sneakers filed a federal lawsuit in the Southern District of New York in February. The suit alleges the trademark related claims and argues that the use of 1587 could cause consumer confusion. The defendants include Kelsey Mahomes, the restaurant entities, and business partners. The defendants have challenged the lawsuit and sought dismissal. The case was still being litigated based on the latest document information found. But there's backlash because they're saying Travis and Patrick Mahomes are being called out for claims about their steakhouse that they're trying to distance themselves from the steakhouse now that there's a lawsuit. Now that there's trouble, they trying to hide their hands and walk away. When I think they should just pay the lawyers to fight this. 57 and 50 who's mistaking steaks for sneakers?
I don't know. Maybe they got merchandise at the steakhouse that they sell. Maybe they got T-shirts or something, aprons or something.
It's not like that. It's not a Bucky's. It's not. It's a really it's a upscale restaurant. You know, anywhere that's selling food and selling bone marrow, you already know the price is up there. This is an upscale place. I don't
I
understand.
mean,
But
they're probably just the big names tied to it. It's probably a whole restaurant group of probably like 20 people that's involved. But since those are the two
mhm.
people that we know, that's who they gonna put out there.
I mean,
Uh,
I don't even know who 1587 sneakers is. Is any of y'all wearing 1587 sneakers? You would
maybe
know the steakhouse before you know the sneakers.
maybe they sell sneakers that look like steak.
It's not edible. And then, let me move on from this story before I get pissed off because I'm still waiting for somebody to do my trademark. Let me just move on at this point because
Yeah,
I don't want to get
because when
pissed
people
off.
start infringing on your trademark, you get these lawsuits and things
Exactly.
and
Because
things
that's what
like that.
happened to me. I was trying to do my reality recap trademark and they came back talking about there's a reality company that actually sells tea and it was similar and then I needed to dispute that but somebody ain't helping me with that but story for another day.
Listen, get legal on the phone, please.
That
Producers.
would be you. Is your phone ringing? Because that would be you. I'm on the line with legal. Hello. Well, let's move on to our next story. We talked a little bit about this. Shout out to Off the Top Sports because we talked about this on the last episode of Sports versus Relationship. We talked about Brittney Griner files for divorce. Brittney filed for divorce from her wife Sherelle in Fulton County, Georgia. They married in 2018 after meeting at Baylor University. Court filings say the marriage was irretrievably broken. They reportedly separated July 24th and they share a young son, Bash. Brittany is seeking joint legal custody. Sherelle became widely known for publicly fighting and advocating for Brittany's release during her detention in Russia in 2022. Brittany was released in December 2022 after roughly 10 months in Russia custody.
She should have irrevocably left her ass in Russia in jail. You see what happens when you be nice to people? Got you out of jail, and then you gonna leave.
And you know what? And I have to correct that too, because I think on Sports Relationship, I was saying it was more like 4 months, and it's 10 months that she did custody. And yeah, that's why you don't do no bids with nobody. That's the same thing I said over there. I'm not doing no bids with you. You was stupid enough to take a vape over there and get
That's the
yourself in
love of your
trouble.
life.
Yeah, like
That's the love of your life. You got to get them out. I'm just being facetious. You got to get them out. That's the love of your life, and things happen.
All right, but if I get you out and I fight for you and you got me talking to the president and doing all of this and I have a baby for you and you then think you going to leave me, expect hell coming your way. That's all
Uh,
I'm going to say.
that's when you gotta get that 50 million and move to Slovenia.
That's right. I hope she get everything she deserve and more.
She deserved it all now.
Yeah. I didn't even look at that way. So maybe I wouldn't be out there slashing tires and breaking windows. I'd be doing that via a lawyer and getting everything. That's what they say. That's what Ivanka Trump said. She said, "Don't get mad. Get everything. Don't even get even. Get everything." So
Okay,
yeah.
you taking advice from Ivanka now?
That was back before that, before what's currently happening. You ever seen the movie First Wives Club?
Nah, I'm not familiar.
You need to take a gander at it. Learn a thing or two. That
How
was
not to get
before then.
everything ticking?
Yeah, don't get mad and don't get even. Get everything. But let's move over to your team, a former QB of your team. We talked about him on one of the last episodes and his DWI arrest. And at the time of the last taping of Off the Field, CBS had not made any statements or decisions on Tony Romo's career with the network. But at this time, Tony Romo has been replaced indefinitely. Just to give you a little background, Tony Romo was arrested in Wisconsin in July on suspicion of OWI. Sorry, not DWI, OWI. He was pulled over after authorities said his vehicle crossed the center line and was weaving. He performed poorly in a field sobriety test that's been all over the internet, according to the arrest report. He was booked and released. His court date is scheduled for September 21st. CBS has placed Romo on an indefinite leave, according to reports.
Is
And
he still
JJ
getting paid?
Watt doesn't say if he getting paid or not. I'm sure he's still getting something. JJ Watt has been moved into the lead role while Romo's situation is unresolved. So, well, I mean,
I mean, I don't know how J.J. Watt is as an announcer. I think Romo did a spectacular job as an announcer. I'm gonna miss
I agree
watching
with
him
you.
commentate. I mean, Romo, if you're looking for a job, you can come over here off the field. You won't get paid, but we'll have a good time. You can get something. You can have some more to drink. We'll let you drink and work at the same time.
Hello. Yes, we will.
So you
You
want
can
to
crush cans on your head over here.
listen. We'll have a good time.
We definitely will. Yes. Off the field, I guess we're hiring.
Submit your applications.
Yeah, I don't know JJ Watt like that for as far as from an announcer standpoint, so I don't know
Yeah,
what to expect.
I
I'm gonna
don't.
tune in and see what he giving, but I like Romo as an announcer. I thought that was a great job for him, especially after the way your team did him. I thought he landed on his feet,
Bro, it's time to move
and
on.
yeah, I thought he landed on his
It's
feet and was
time to move
doing
on. It's
great.
time to move on. It's all business. How you
Yeah,
leave me and go do other podcasts and other shows and stuff, and it's just business. That's all it was business.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
Uh huh.
I can understand that. Because I don't have no choice because you definitely calling me out right now. So yeah, okay. It was just business. Okay.
Just yeah.
All right, let's move into our next story. We got a few stories left. Who do we have after Tony Romo? I gotta start removing some of these pictures. After Romo, we're gonna talk about. Oh yeah. Next up there was another replacement that happened. Let me put that up here. We had already heard about Ryan Clark. So Ryan Clark was laid off by ESPN during the company's recent round of cuts. He reportedly learned while taping NFL Live and did not return after a commercial break. ESPN has chosen Jason McCourty to join Monday Night Countdown. McCourty, is a former NFL defensive back who played 13 seasons. He previously worked on Good Morning Football. That's where I know him from, and joined ESPN in 2024. He will join Scott Van Pelt, Jason Kelce, and Marcus Spears on the show. I kind of like this. Although I don't like what happened to Ryan Clark, I like Jason. I love Good Morning Football.
Good Morning
I
Football is a
watched
great show.
that.
I mean, I like Ryan Clark. I watched him on ESPN. I tuned into the podcast. I mean, look, you see how these corporations do you. They send you out for a commercial and come back and you ain't got no job. And they try to tell you to finish the rest of the day, but they not gonna pay you. I would have left too.
Yeah,
That's
like
all I'm
who?
saying.
Like forget getting fired on your day off. You getting fired on commercial break? That's crazy.
Bro, give me my little box. I'm taking my box and I'm hitting the door. I ain't
That's
finishing the rest of the day.
disrespectful.
That's right. Tell me at the beginning. They should have told him before he even went on air.
Yeah. I agree with you. I thought the way they did him was wrong. I didn't agree with that. I just think that he sometimes we try to hold on to things that's not best for us anyway. And I truly think he has a great career and not only continuing with podcasting or joining up with other people that done got laid off, like Cam Newton, um, Shay, and them over there. But I never paid attention to his social media until this happened. I feel like there's opportunity. He got no such it was definitely given no such thing as bad press, right? Like this feels like it gave him more exposure, and he started coming up on my feed, and his social media recommendations went up, but his workout routines, bruh, is crazy. Like I feel like he could be an influencer, go into training teams. Like his workout routine is crazy. You should take a look.
Hey Ryan, look, if you and Tony want to come over here, we expanding the network. We got some jobs for y'all. Like I said, you won't get paid, but you have a lot of fun.
We're holding. You matter of fact, we ain't even holding auditions and interview. You're hired.
Just come on over.
You are hired, bro. Right off the rip, you are hired. Well, we're gonna transition into our last stories, which are supposed to be our positive segment because we go through all of the mess and we try to give the
We're
positive.
gonna try to keep it
So
positive, as
yeah,
positive as we can.
yeah, we try over here. We don't want to just be messy. We try to
That's
to
right. We
give y'all
giving
the
out jobs
positive
and
news.
positivity.
Now I don't know how positive this is because you gave me some news and I was like, well, damn, I thought I was doing something.
Well, you
But
know, those
James
are just
Harden, we talked about him previously in his gun charge, and it seems like his Texas Pum Pum case has been dismissed. And I was excited to hear that the man is not in trouble. But then you brought some news to my attention, and I said we right back where we started. So I don't
well.
know if we
I mean,
count this as positive as
he
not. What's
not in
going on
he,
with him?
he's not in legal trouble, and it's more of a rumor mill. But you know, they say James Harden is was mixed up in the Big U situation, and for those that don't know, Big U is a he's a high-ranking uh, Crip out of L.A. that was just arrested recently. Well, he's been in jail for a couple months now.
Oh my.
But they said that James Harden, you know, he used Big U to basically help him get a couple people roughed up, and one of those people
Allegedly.
allegedly, and one of those people was Moses Malone Jr. and also Adrian Broner. But I mean, like I said, it's all rumors. Everything is alleged, even when it's true, it's alleged. Um, and they're just rumors right now. So we're gonna keep it positive. You know,
Yeah, it's just
congratulations
rumors.
to him.
All I'm
Stay
gonna
out
say
them strip
is,
clubs because that's where you get in all that trouble at.
yeah, and all I'm gonna say is, James, we not hiring. We not hiring no more. Hiring is close. Till you clear your name, hiring is closed. Okay, we don't want no parts. Allegedly. Well, damn, just took my positive news out right from
Well,
under
it's
me.
still positive. You know, all that's alleged. We know for sure he got his gun case dismissed. So you know,
Yeah. Well, I thought I had some other positive news because I always try to end with, it seemed like this is the season for all the marriages and the engagements, all the people that's going to be sidetracked and clapped from coast feet. But this is our last story of the day, which is Kenny Smith. He marries his fiance Tia. But now the new I don't know if this is positive either because everybody is worried about their age gap. So Kenny Smith married influencer Tia in California. The wedding was held at the resort at Pelican Hill. They got engaged in October 2025. This is Kenny's third marriage. People are also heavily pointing that out that this is third marriage, but I thought third time was a charm. Kenny has children from previous marriages, and Tia also has a son. But the internet seems to be hooked up on the fact that Kenny is 61 years old and she's 42 years old. So there's a 19-year age
That's
gap.
it. She not 23. These
That's,
people better mind their business.
that's
She's
what I
41
said.
years. She's a grown woman 2 times over.
Whoa, whoa. whoa, whoa. We're in the same age bracket. What you mean 2 times over?
Two
Whoa,
times
whoa.
over. They better leave that man alone. Listen.
Yeah. I'd love to have me a rich 61-year-old something right now. I'll
Yeah,
tell
you
you,
a grown
boy.
woman 2.5 times over. You know.
You being disrespectful because you're older than me.
You know, and you know, I mean, I'm congratulations, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what I'm saying. I
Congratulations to
wasn't
them.
hating on
Love
it.
is in love is in the air. She looks amazing. He looks dapper. You know.
Yeah, the wedding looked like it was amazing, luxury, high class. Would have loved to been invited. And congratulations to them. I ain't hating on it. I like I said,
And Kenny, you
craving
just
that
got married, so if you need a
financial
second
stability.
job, hiring.
Yeah. He's open for employment too.
No, he's not. But
Oh,
you never know. Grass might be green on this side.
I'm trying to tell you. Shoot, Tia's an influencer. We could use her to promote promote the show.
There we go. Listen, I
Yeah.
know this is your last story, but we did miss one positive note that we discussed, and that's gonna be Justin Herbert and his wife, canoodling on the field.
That's yet to be determined if that's positive or not. We gonna see.
His fiance, rather.
We
That's
gonna
positive.
see.
Love is in the air.
Yeah. No, football is supposed to be in the air. Training camp has started. Football is supposed to be in the air. Like that's what I be telling y'all. Like I don't ever want to date an entertainer or like a usher and nothing like that with all the women on the stage. But for some reason, I feel like I would have been a great wag. Like I just understand the importance of it. I'm not getting pregnant during the season. If I is, I'm not asking you to go to no doctor's appointment. Like I understand it would be all about the game of football during that time. I would have been a great wag. I don't know why I didn't go that path, but I would have been a great wag for sure. Like I don't even care. You out of town, you messing with the girls out of town, just use the condom and don't embarrass me. Like I would have been a great wag for real.
Okay. Guess that's a positive note.
That's the only positive we got today.
She would have been a great wag for the reasons she outlined.
Yeah, but I guess I can't be a wag now. I'm married and I'm what do you say? I'm 2 times over a grown woman. But yo, this has been another episode of Off the Field. We are coming up on this is episode 9. We have one more episode before we wrap up season 1 of Off the Field. I cannot believe it. This has been a great journey. It's been fun. I appreciate you coming along with this journey with me.
No problem. Can't wait for the reunion show. You know.
Listen, I'm hoping that once the season starts, a lot of this legal shit will calm down, but I'm not sure. So at this point, I just need you to invest in a microphone because you're here to stay. Okay, co-host? You are here to stay.
So we only got one open spot. Y'all hear that? One open spot
Yeah.
now. Tony, you and Ryan.
Yeah, I
gotta
mean
fight it out.
Tony and Ryan. I mean, we could do a panel. I mean, I think I could fit up to 4 people in here. I pay for the upgraded version of StreamYard. I think we could do a panel. But yeah, guys, make sure you're following me again. Like I said, you can follow Quiet Live through me. I don't know if he's gonna accept your request. You really can't live through him. He don't post shit. He don't even promote this show. But follow me,
I'm
reality
too busy
recap.
living. I need somebody else to hold the camera. I'm sorry.
What they say?
Somebody got to tape it.
Yeah, I mean, you better get you a tripod, bruh. Something. But follow me at reality recap, REALITEA_recap for all the trending reality news and gossip if you're into reality TV. And subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Off the Field. We just getting started. We're gonna wrap up season 1 and go right into season 2 for
That's right.
the opening season of football. I
Yeah,
enjoyed the game this past week. I
good. Yeah, the
enjoyed
Hall of Fame
the Hall
game
of
was
Fame
really
game was
good. I
good.
mean,
Yeah,
they were really playing football like it was the season, so it
yeah,
was really good. Hopefully,
yeah.
we can do an episode live from the field.
Uh,
You know,
yeah. That sounds
get
like a
some
plan,
interviews.
you know? That sounds like a plan. See, we could I definitely got the mics. We gonna be mic'd up for sure. We could definitely do that. I like that idea. We're gonna get there early. We definitely planning to hit some games up this year. Hopefully Bryce still have a job because I'm not sure after watching that Hall of Fame game.
Hey, we gonna see. You know, your boy Jameer just got signed. You know,
Big things.
just
Yeah, yeah.
signed, extended his contract. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, I'm here for it all, man. Here for it all. Well, guys, we're going to wrap this up. We'll see you in 2 weeks for the finale episode of Off the Field season 1. Y'all, don't forget, hit those like buttons, hit those share buttons. And as I always say,
Subscribe, do hit the bells and the whistles and
yeah,
everything. Share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
that's
We'll be
right.
back again.
Yeah, and don't cancel us because I don't know what this man was talking about this episode. Don't cancel us. Keep showing up. We appreciate it. All right. Now, as I always say on reality TV recaps, I bring it over here too. Remember, athletes are humans too. Let's not forget that. We'll see you on the next episode of Off the Field in 2 weeks. Peace.